Nice. It's a beautiful day because we are about to get rebirthed today. And that's a really cool thing, to be rebirthed. It's a great day to be alive, everyone. I love being alive. It's so freaking cool, dude. Let me just check the audio real quickly. That's working. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool, actually. Life is beautiful, and I love being alive. Thanks for being alive today, everybody. Yeah, dude, I feel really, really cool tonight. I'm just doing something for something really quickly. What's up, Chris? How are you, buddy? Had a very good birthday. Got a $50 gift card, a couple comic books, and a complete series DVD, and a USC beanie, and a random Stitch plush. Let's go. Ohana means family. Yeah, buddy. Congratulations. I hope you had a really great birthday. One second here. Chill piano vibes. Make it music. I feel really good today about life. Okay, now we're back in here. That was from Walmart. I don't know who sent it to you. That's still cool, though. Relaxing, eating pizza, and having a Starbucks. Nice, dude. Yeah, it was. I had a really interesting, cool day. You start college on August 29th. I think I remember you saying that. I can't remember. That date does sound familiar. Yeah, I had a really great visit with my mom today, but I was worried about some stuff. Just worried about a couple of things. But then I came home and had a really cool time. What's up, Timo? How are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. And then I watched one of my friends do eat a crab boil on camera today. That was so cool. And some crab rangoons. And I'm just really in a really good spot today. I had a lot, but I was worried about some things earlier today, for sure. Ahoy, ahoy. Seeing the Lilo and Stitch movie is good. I haven't seen it yet. I probably will wait till it gets to Disney Plus. Because now if I go watch a movie, because I like watching 3D movies if I can, that's like already $16, $15 at a matinee. And then I get a large blue icy, and then I get nachos, and that's another 14. So it's like $30 to go to a movie now just for me, and that's in a matinee. And I can just wait. I mean, that's more than I pay in a month for Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, or whatever the heck. You know, like I'm gonna watch Captain America later tonight, I think. Life is good, Tim. You know, I had a really nice visit with Mom, but I just was concerned a little bit about something, and but I had a really lovely visit, and that's always cool, you know. You got a 40% off coupon to any Disney store. Nice, dude. I didn't get one of those today, so you win for sure. You don't want to get stuck to the floor at the theater. That's the best part, right? What's up, Marcor, dude? How was it going? But I had a really good day. It was cold, though. But then it got warmer, which was nice. Work was good? That's cool. Johnny didn't take your shift. Having a good day is always good. Yeah, dude. Every day is a pretty good day for me, I gotta tell you. Especially, like, whenever I drive somewhere, I see that the last day of school is June 27th, and I'm like, dude, that's almost Christmas. I said that earlier, and I liked that, so I used that bit again. Your coworker asked if you could take his 7 a.m. shift tomorrow. I said, hell no. Yeah, that's what I would say. I remember the last day of school used to be the 6th, now it's the 27th. Yeah. 3 days, that's tomorrow. Tim, how are you, dude? I hope you're doing well. I feel a lot of peace tonight, and that's always a beautiful thing. Yeah, you'd have to bust, yeah. All things considered, busy per usual. Yeah. I'm kind of at a crossroads right this second. Like, I don't know if I want to try to jam something amazing into this 2-week block before I go to VidCon in California for an extended little vacation trip. I might just kind of chill. I haven't figured it out yet. Random found a 3-liter bottle of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Let's go. I love Baja Blast. And it was all because I think Taco Bell was going through a phase where they were just like, hey, give them Baja Blast on accident, you know? And because, like, I always got Diet Coke or Diet Mountain Dew or something. And one time I got a Diet Mountain Dew, and then I was like, this isn't Diet Mountain Dew. This is a Baja Blast. And I was like, whoa, this is really good. And they got me. That's how they get you. Yeah, don't get Ligma. You don't want to get that. People die from Ligma. What is up, JD, the DJ? Random substitutions, how they get you, or one way or the other, right? How are you, man? It's good to see you as always. I always love watching Jess and Thong interact with each other. It's so funny. Like my whole face and sides are hurt from laughing earlier. It was so funny, dude. Your all-time favorite Mountain Dews are Baja Blast and Pitch Black. I used to like the Code Red back in the day when it first came out. The orange one was okay. I love Baja Blast. They got that one good. It tastes like blue and yummy, I think. Yeah, Code Red was pretty good. Classic Mountain Dew is your favorite? I still like that too sometimes. I like the diet of it. I love that Jess doesn't really laugh out loud, but you can always tell when you crack her up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes us chat people really make her laugh a lot. It's pretty funny. It's like we're part of the show, you know what I mean? It's kind of a vibe. I love the squad. I love that group of people. What a great bunch of individuals. I can't wait to meet you someday, JD. That'll be so cool. Like, I want to meet you and Adam. I've met Sour. Sour's awesome. I haven't met Schmores yet. I can't wait to meet Schmores. I met Lady and Lex and Debbie Morales and BB Bubs and Tech Wiz and Rhodey. They're awesome. They're all awesome. Like, it's such a wonderful group of people. Cedar Pita, I met her. She was really cool. Like, we've all found each other, you know? It's kind of dope. Mountain Dew Livewire was kind of good. I remember that. I don't remember the last time I had a Mountain Dew other than like a Taco Bell drink, you know? And it was Baja Blast, you know? I'm trying to figure what I want to do this week. Like, all right, I'm going to talk about something that I really want to talk about. All right, some of the people that know me in my real life, like Tim, infamous Timo on Twitch, know that I swear like a freaking sailor, dude. I swear all the time, you know? But my internet life, I was always cognizant that I was a teacher, you know, and it was a lot easier to just keep it in teacher mode. Go to poop.com. Yeah, you've heard me swear on accident once. But one of the things that I was kind of surprised at how fast it happened was when I was at the Boomer Doom show doing the chorus warm-up in front of the Costco guys. As soon as I left the stage, I felt like I don't ever want to do that again. I don't want to teach a chorus ever again. I thought that I thought I was gonna maybe do more stuff like that, or kind of rekindle that love of teaching or whatever, or just whatever. But like, I didn't want to do it, and it was liberating, you know. And then I thought about all of the memories of my 24 years in like the next few hours. I'm glad I didn't go out because I was stuck in my head, dude. Saturday was a crazy night mentally for me, but a good one, you know. It drives me nuts. You watch your kick clips from years ago? Oh, the ones where I swore in it? Yeah. Johnny made those clips. But I think it's time to let go of that that self-imposed restriction now, you know. And what's going to happen is I'm going to broadcast a few things only on Kick, and I'm going to make an album, and it's going to be all like swearing and dumb crap, and it's going to be recorded under a different artist name, and I'm going to have a lot of fun, and then a bunch of people might listen to it, and a bunch of stuff. JD says, I know it's been a minute, but maybe you're still mentally transitioning from teaching, and that just gave you the shove. I think part of it was like being on the stage. I envisioned doing what I did, at DreamHack. Like I envisioned it. I saw myself. It's like, that would be a really cool thing to do in front of an audience. And I'm really glad that I only had the 3 minutes to deal with it, or because it would have been a nightmare. Like it would have just, yeah. But I just remember as soon as I got off the stage, it's like, I'm done. It's gone. Like I got out what I wanted to get out. And I was very thankful for that, and then I hung out backstage. It was a lot of fun, and Jess did her duck call, which was hilarious. And she actually got 5 booms. I only got 4, but let's face it, her duck call was pretty legendary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Biggie Dude's going to say a naughty word here or there. I'm just going to but I'm only going to do it when I'm only on Kick. I think that's the piece I've made with it. Like, I asked my mom today, and I knew what her answer would be. Like, I said, Mom, if I ever, made a bunch of swearing words on songs and stuff, would you be mad? She'd be like, yeah, I'd be sad. It's like, okay. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't listen to it. I was like, well, you don't listen to my stuff anyways. So, hey. I had no idea that she had that in her bag of tricks. Yeah. I mean, it was really good. Like, if I was a duck, I'd be like, hey, what's that sound? I'm happy today. What can I say? And you're all awesome, and so am I. Have you ever seen the South Park episode about curse words? I don't know. Maybe. That show's like 18 billion years old, just like me. I feel really good right now. I was worried about my mom today. But when I left, I wasn't worried, so that was good. Yeah, I don't want to really go into it. She's had some health things for a while, and it just seems that they're never just getting done. And for a little bit, I was worried, because she had a Looney Tunes episode, kind of, because she was and then was rushed to the hospital, or whatever. This was back when I was in TwitchCon San Diego last year. And I was I couldn't have been further from it. And it was such a worrisome day. And, it was, and I didn't have any information until later that evening. And it was just kind of weird. Maybe Biggie needs to light a fire under some docs with some bad words. No, it's it's not that. It's stuff that I can't talk about. I'm not gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But and then I just think about, not everybody's going to be here. Hi, Ray! What are you doing on TikTok? But yeah, I saw that they are releasing our truth. I don't know when it's happening, but it's just and JD says hi from the Kick room to the TikTok room. But I was just thinking, I've been thinking stuff here and there. Just taking a break from social media, I think. So it might be MIA. Just kidding. Trying to figure out, hey, you're always welcome here, even if it's just taking a break. Ray, I got something for you. Hold on. It's a hand heart. Johnny Ridlin, I love that guy. What's up, buddy? Don't make me cry. Hey, we're here for you. Squad runs deep, yo. In sickness and in health. How was cheat day, Johnny Ridlin? And it's okay to cry, Ray. That's what we're here for. We're here for each other, dude. I cry all the time. I cried more than once today. In happiness and in worry, some sadness a little bit. It was awesome? Hell yeah, dude. What was the crumble of the week? Did you get, did you shove any food up your ass? You deleted Twitter. That's gonna make you feel really healthy. It does wear on you. Why are you crying? Don't cry. Just worried about some stuff. But we'll be okay. And it was a happy cry too, a lot of it. It's so negative. It really is. There's all and you can't keep writing like I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, you know, because like it's like literally everything. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I know, Johnny. I'm good. If I was really worried about it, you'd have already known. You and Alex would have known. Like, I'm sorry, young Gary Oak would have known right when I got home. Well, stop crying, dude. I was happy crying, you dumbass. Jeez. You're awesome. I know, because I'm friends with you. Pizza Hermie, you better watch it. I'll try. I won't wait for you 10 hours in the airport again. I'm not going to do that. Mark Chris says, I only go on Twitter for specific people. Yeah. Yeah, there we go, Johnny. I was using that earlier today. In Jess's chat, because there was like it was appropriate for the time. Big dude is there, but dude, I freaking hate traveling right now. I'm regretting like 2 weeks VidCon. It's gonna be great, but like this, what an ordeal! This like on a direct flight. I was there. I wanted to do my piano stuff. You know. Oh, you stopped by already? Oh, cool. Yeah. I was here. Like I stopped right after the mukbang food thing, and then right before they went to Fortnite. Yeah, it was fun. I had a blast. I was laughing so hard because I know Thong very well too. Like they were awesome. It was fun hanging out with them and talking to them a bunch during DreamHack and stuff. There was an ant on my Funko Pop. I had some tiny ants in my house. I'm like, what the hell? Why do I have tiny ants in my house? Found me with his son. There you go. Yeah, the guitar guy. Yeah. Peppermint extract. I'm reading what Johnny wrote, and then it's like, wait, you're putting peppermint extract on your thong, and then I realized it was for the ants. Yeah, and I was like, I was very confused for a moment there. And hey yo, you're listening to the smooth sounds of Biggie Dude being a dumbass on the internet. Hi, hello, and in the chat is the world famous Johnny Ridlin, who is both Johnny and Ridlin. And we have JD the DJ, we have Lisa Ray, and we have a bunch of lurkers, workers, and twerkers that are really freaking cool. And now I'm going to make a fart sound. Oops, that was a burp. That was a burp sound first, and then a fart sound. Ooh, stinky. Oh yeah, and infamous Timo, and Markor Parkour Hardcore. Rated PG-13. Creamer. Your mom. All that for your mom joke. All right, hold on. I gotta. I think I forgot to blurify. What is this? A commercial break? Yeah, I gotta pay the bills because I don't get subs. Because nobody cares, and I don't care either, which is even better. But yeah. If I ever get to be a partner, I'll get free money that way. I'm talking on Kick. What? But I have to check that follow-up thing. I love you all. Thanks for being alive. Oh, wow. I don't want to go to that place. I mean, I I don't have the numbers, like, but and I'm not ashamed of that. And I told Andrew Santamaria that to his, and he brought me over to the partners manager. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. He was cool, and he'll remember that I was the old guy. I have a unique look about me. I'm the old guy. So, but like, I mean, I'm not worrying about it because like it's not really earned. You know what I'm saying? For me, like by views and stuff, I don't care. But if they give it to me, I'll take it. You know, like I'm gonna wait till like Tuesday or Wednesday to follow up on it. Because I know like some of them are in Australia, so like that's a long way. I feel so happy. And that's good because, you know, I was worried about the long-term health prospects of my mom today because you know, sometimes every now and then you think about that about everyone. And today I thought about it for her. And, you know, she's going to be 77. My dad only made it to 72. So, but both of my grandparents were in the 90s, you know. But it makes you think about really appreciating every visit that I have. And that's really what I did. Your mom turned 78 in January. That's so cool. Oops. Tim says, my mom is neurotic to the point where her death is literally a monthly conversation. Love her to death, but she's, yeah. No, for my mom, it's like some things that are just not ever fully healing for some reason. And I was just worried about something today, yeah. But when I left, I had no worries at all. So that was the important thing. And now I feel peace again. So that's the beauty of this vibe, this stream. It truly, dude, what is this? What is this? You know? Like this stupid freaking stream, it like helps me through so much stuff. I had a really great time with Mom today and Toby the dog. This is the digital void. Oh, I know. I feel like it lasted 100 billion years. Yeah. And like, Like, I was legit crying today, telling my mom how much I'm thankful for her and dad for having me because I love my life so much. I was crying today because I love my life so much that I was talking to my mom and she said, "No, don't cry." I said, "Mom, it's okay. It's happy cry. I'm really, really happy." And I'm just so thankful for every moment that I have. And then she was okay. I told her it was happy cry, not sad cry. What's up, Special Olympics? Oh, you're finally on the other side. There we go. Hello from the other side. Why do you do this, YouTube? What happened to YouTube? What happened to YouTube? Did YouTube fall apart? Oh, on Ring Domination. Oh, yeah. Never mind. No, it's still live. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just making sure it was still live and stuff. It was a problem the other day, yeah. The dual output wasn't dual outputting. So I just had to do one stream yesterday. Or one vantage point. Not the vertical and the horizontal. Not using Shardfinder. Yeah, I spent a lot of credits on that, and I'm supposed to get them back, but I didn't check today. I enjoyed family time, really. Well, right about on cue, about 33 minutes into this, I have now played out my emotions. I've played out my worries and the fears, and now what's left is just me and my hopes and dreams and goals and all the good stuff. And I've let all those other problems go for a few minutes and just filling myself with filling up my own cup, as they say, because I want to be full of hope and wonder and joy and love, and let it just flow from me like water down a mountain. Pouring like an avalanche going down the mountain. Whatever that song is. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was, you know? Biggie dude, gotta help them all. Yeah, but I don't have to help them all. A lot I won't even know, because these can last a lot longer than my body might. And maybe just putting it out there and having it on VODs on YouTube or whatnot, maybe that'll help some. My eyes are broken today. But I'm just one guy trying to make the best of my life every day that I can. And part of that helps other people sometimes. And this stream exists because it helps me calm my mind and just relax. And I'm playing the piano. I am creating and perceiving at the same time. It's like a beautifully orchestrated symbiotic relationship with the music and the chat and the stream and my voice relaxing. Like, I can hear the sub harmonies down an octave because I'm just speaking in my natural resonating voice. And we've helped over 100 people fall asleep to this vibe over, not like just about 5 months, not even fully. And it helps heal me through so many traumas and unreleased things that I didn't think were still affecting me. And I just love being alive so much more since I've figured this thing out, because it's been beautiful. And I'm just so thankful for that. I can do this, and it's really just for me, but it's so cool that I can do it for everyone else. What's my favorite color, Libby Star? I like to look at is purple. I love purple. To wear is red or black usually. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it, Special Olympics though. Today's backdrop is Arcadia.xyz. This has the Rebirth Tunnel as well as the Shrek's Eyeball. Cherry red, nice. Let's go. What a beautiful day. Hi, Ashley. How are you? You usually quit a long time ago, but here I are to level up your cards. That's cool, dude. Like I used the shard finder just to test it out, and I finished it all in like in 4 hours on stream, and that was pretty cool. How am I feeling today? I feel really beautiful. I was worried about some things earlier, just a little bit, health things for other people that I care about, and but I got through it, and I watched some friends stream, and it was really wonderful. And now I'm just playing out my emotions and trying to be here for other people now, because I feel pretty good about me. And usually we kind of just help each other relax and stuff. Better now that you dropped your son off at a camp. Let's go. You made it to Austin. Yeehaw. I don't know. Do they yeehaw in Austin? They should, because you're there. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I forget what the plot is. And that's what's up. Okay, so up here we have Shrek's Eyeball, and in the middle of Shrek's Eyeball is the Tree of Goals. And I invite you to think about what you want your goals to be for this week. For me, I don't know what my goals are yet, and that's what I'm really kind of trying to figure out. Because I have 2 weeks until I go to VidCon in California, and I don't know if I want to start a project or wait until after VidCon, and I'm gonna figure it out. Bark enders when they see someone named Bart. Uh-oh. I get it. Not bartenders, bark enders. Oh my gosh. My body just cracked like a Rice Krispie treat. Nom nom nom. You went on YouTube and couldn't find the stream? It says it was live. It's still live on YouTube. Let me go to it real quickly. Yeah, I'm still live. Maybe just not showing it. It's both the vertical and horizontal. I think I want to try to figure out if I want to record an album on Kick with lots of swear words. What's up, Beast Mode? There you are. I think I gotta look at a couple of things first, and just see a couple other stuffs, you know, and see if it's what I really want to do, because I know I don't need to do it, you know, just a little different, yeah. And I have a hard time imagining that side of you. I get it, you know, but I swear all the time. I really do. But not when I'm streaming on multiple platforms, you know. And I don't really swear on the internet. What's up, Carla? How are ya? What's going on? But some people have a hard time imagining that. It's going well. I'm having a beautiful little life today, and I'm pretty happy. Just chilling late at night. It's kind of what we're doing. Is Kick an app? Yeah, it's also a website, kick.com. I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube right now, and it's a lot of fun. And I liken it to like you're all in my house in different rooms, and sometimes people say hi to each other, and it's kind of nice. But Kick does have an app, yes. But the thing is, if I do record something that with lots of naughty swearing words that are naughty, it won't be under Biggie Dude's name. It would be under a different artist's name. So that's good, yeah. Because that'll work, right? But it's kind of like, you know, like when you think of Jack Black, he's got a lot of naughty songs. It would be kind of like that. I figured I'm the kind of personality that I could get away with it. Because I don't mean the naughtiness, you know, I'm a good, like, it's like that song about blank her gently, you know. Is Black by your family? Oh, okay. Fair enough, beast mode. I feel really good, dude. Maybe I'll feel pretty good too. You know? I hope everybody has peace in their world today. Let's go. Skibbity toilet. Life is so cool. Yeah. You get some zero sugar iced tea lemonade stuff tomorrow? Nice. Is that a ghost? Not ghost. Soon. Oh, you got some. I'm kind of lost on this bee right now. That was cool. I liked that a lot. That was in 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's beautiful. Even the screwed up notes. Because they're just trying to be regular. Naughty is a strange word because you can say it fun. Naughty. And right now, everyone, I see that we are gradually getting close to the cave of rebirth. And what we do when we get to the clearing is we say something that just says, hey, everything is temporary. And I'm just going to take a breath in and let out all the poopy stuff in my world, take an emotional dump. And then I'm going to hold my breath in, and then I'm going to exhale it out, and then I'm going to wait a couple of seconds before I breathe in. And it's going to be cool. And it feels real good. And all your problems will be right where you left them. And don't worry that this is for entertainment purposes only. But I invite you to take an emotional dump with me right now as we reach the cave of rebirth. Everything is temporary. And I'm just going to take a deep breath in and let go of all of my worries. Let go of all of my problems for just a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to breathe and hold it and let it out. And don't breathe in just yet, unless you need to. That one breath in at the end after holding it just a little bit out. It's so refreshing. It just feels good. Spam bots, yeah. I don't worry about it. I don't care. I'm not gonna cheat. I don't need to. And that's stupid for anybody that does. Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, Collective Souls. Yeah. It was in my head for like in that way. Whatever, dude. I don't even care. I feel so alive. I feel so happy in myself. I had a lot of emotions today. I thought my mom was going to die for a second. I'm not going to lie. But I was just worried because, you know, I'm going on another trip in 2 weeks and I don't want to be across the country and have my mom, like, you know, have what happened last time. You know, I was in San Diego, so. But I think everything's going to be okay. And I know that I can make it if it does happen again because I already survived it once. And then my ears, it's like you're on repeat. Huh? What does that mean? Do you have me on multiple things? If I have like that, I just turn one volume off. Unless something else is happening in your reality. Red is your favorite color? Nice. That's good. I like to wear red a lot. I like to wear black a lot as well. I love being alive. It's so cool. We get to eat and poop and fart and stuff. That's neat, man. And we get to make music and play games and talk and sing and laugh and cry and other stuff. Okay, Mr. Purple. Yeah, and fart. I said fart. And fart some more. and super fart and shart. Which is when it's really stinky. Yep. I don't know how I did it, but somehow I stopped worrying about what I was worrying about earlier today. Like, really? It's so cool. And I just did it by playing it out and laughing and talking to people. This stupid piano thing has healed my life so much, dude. I just feel so complete in myself, and I feel so much energy that's incoming, and I don't know anything about it, but I feel like it's happening, and that's cool. So I'm just gonna live and let the universe bring me the good stuffs or whatever it's got going on. Yeah, dude. Kind of lost in this. It feels nice. I like it. I liked that. That was fun. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. I was just trying to get some chips. He's resilient just like me. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. dude. Yep. I like this. We're going to Shrek's eyeball again. And inside that eyeball is the tree of goals. What are your goals this week? I'm trying to figure mine out still. I need to look up some best practices, and I just see if I want to loop some stuff for a live album or whatever. I might need to practice some stuff. But I think I'll figure out what I really might want to do in the first, like, Monday, Tuesday. Trying to stretch out my fingers too. That was like a lot right there. And I also have the grace of knowing that I don't need to do anything just yet. You know, I can wait a little bit or just try something new maybe. I don't know. You know? And I'll figure it out. And I'll feel good about it, you know? Again, another chip, because chips are yummy and crunchy. I feel really good right now. I feel a lot of peace in my world. And I just trust the universe right now. And I think that's why I don't know what I really want to do this week. Because I feel like maybe I should have kind of no plan or a floating plan, or maybe just see what happens plan, or just relax and let it happen, like floating, you know. And I can do that if I want, which is a beautiful thing. But I know that I want to do something creative. I just don't know what yet. You know, the swearing in on an album and a new artist, that could be something fun, dude. That would be an easy album in a day. Like, I mean, if I can do it without swearing, it's so much easier if there's swear words are available, because then you can just say a bunch of swear words and everybody thinks you're cool or something. Or a bunch of drunk bar dudes in 10 years from now sing your song on the touch tunes and you make some money from it, you know? I'm thinking of this as a what could I do with it if it takes off, or what I could see what would happen. I don't know. It's something I don't ever need to do, and as long as I never acknowledge it in a family friendly place, like just leave it as like talking about the YouTube like in front of parents or whatever on a what you call it night, open house. I just like, well, if we can talk about the academics first, like, but like, Tomfoolery says, I won my first IRL Mortal Kombat tournament yesterday, my dude. Congratulations. I am happy for you. Now, is that one where you have a multiple amount of characters, or do you specialize in one character, or like you have to switch through everything? I would assume so. Let's see here. JD says, is this stuff you're going to be where you sit down and write, or are you going to improv again? This one, the first one, is probably just going to be genitalian fart jokes. It's pretty much, that's what I got, just actual the dumbest stuff that you could possibly create. And then in the future, possible, I have more fun just being authentic and not trying. And what I would love is like for somebody like Thong to like, do arrangements of some of those songs or something. That would be cool. Like, that would be like, I don't want to do it, Yeah, like I would love to have just sing any of the crap I've written or write songs for her, But who knows? Like, it's the world is full of possibilities, and that's kind of like I really just thought mostly about like, I'm not ever gonna go back to teaching. I think I've always had like it kind of in my mind that if I really needed to, or really was kind of just worried about some money or this or that, I always was good enough to not, like I didn't swear too much on the internet, and I knew it wasn't gonna, come back to me or whatever. Like, but, you play a bunch of them. That's cool. But, that was the tomfoolery. I like that I can do, a male-female Garfunkel and Oates type collab would be hysterical. That would be amazing to collaborate with on. Yeah. Those two are so funny in their own right. I don't know all the stuff, but like God's Loophole is one of the funniest songs I've ever heard. I won't tell you what the words are in it because it's naughty, but it's funny, dude. But I mean, you know how I can write music like that, it's a gift, and especially if it's only like with a bunch of just swearing words, that's easy, and then you get like some people like, like Rodney Carrington, and some of those songs get a lot of views and a lot of listens, and the way that some of my music works is it just kind of gets stuck a little bit, and then people use it for other things sometimes. TikTok drives my music a lot, which is kind of awesome, Like anytime something blows up in a viral thing, like the Quesadilla song blew up a year or two ago, it just gets a lot of listens on Spotify and Amazon, as well as the I Just Pooped My Pants song. like there was a bulldozer thing video, like sliding down a hill, and they used that thing, and it got 7 million listens, and it's crazy. And then now, like, there's this little thing where this thing, it's a game where like, and it's like how many days you can take a shower, and they use my "I Need a Shower" song in it, and it's gotten over 150 uses in like a month, and it's just like, what the heck? That's like so crazy. And it just all of it gets me a little bit of money here and there, which is why I want to rate a bunch of dumb songs that would get used in these videos and Spotify's and just like be that guy, you know? Like kind of like going backwards. What's up, Wazmizzle? I just read what you said, and that was really funny. But like, I feel like I don't have to live under the old rules as much as I have. I don't want to just be like bleep all everywhere, because I've been family friendly on some platforms for 17 years, and I'm gonna keep that going. Like if I'm streaming to like multi-streaming like this, I'll stay family friendly. But I think I'm gonna start doing some adult stuff on Kick, because it's gonna be fun, and I just want to have fun. And when I have fun, I help people. It's weird. Your streams don't have to change the way my music can. Yeah, and that too. Like, I mean, it's just like, it's without the filter of, from when I was a teacher, and I didn't want to ever lose that job because of my internet hobby, and let's face it, I'm down at the bottom of everything, in the beginning of everything. I'm a pretty decent human when it comes down to it. And I don't need to do it, but I swear all the time, I read something somewhere where the people that swear the most are the most trustworthy. So I'm bleeping trustworthy, dude. Trust me. I'm a doctor. I'm not, though. What's up, Markor? Markor says, boob. But it's like, I was very surprised that I knew right when I left the stage that I didn't want to do that anymore. I really thought it was going to springboard into, hey, maybe I can get a whole hour on the stage with a bunch of people that want to sing some stuff and just have some fun. I was like, I'm done now. I was very surprised. I was very surprised. But if I was approached by somebody, and there we go, yeah. Hi, Yusuf. Yusuf says, love you, Biggie. Been there since the Supercard days. I still play it. I just played a lot earlier in the weekend before all this stuff went wrong or whatever. But I love that I can do what I'm thinking of doing on just one place. And I still can, record a bunch of songs from it, and farts as well. Yeah. And I'm not going to pressure myself into, I had an idea of doing it in this 2-week period, before my, VidCon trip, but I don't need to force it, is what I'm thinking. I really want to think about it a little bit more, and I haven't thought about it enough yet. But it's gonna be fun whenever I do decide. If I do decide to do it, it'll be fun. Markor? What are you doing? Why are you the way you are? What gives you the right? All of the Michael Scott exit interview questions for Toby. You're eating ice cream? Nice, dude. I had some chips over there. Nice, Markor. That's cool. Thanks for putting Biggie Dads in the chat. Always nice. Skibby in Ohio? Nice. But only in Ohio. Well, then I guess that leaves me out. Hate to run out of the stream of consciousness, but work back into the morning. Night, bud. Take care, JD. Always a pleasure, brother. Have a good day at work tomorrow, and we'll see you in the digital void. Squad runs deep, brother. Let's go. Hell yeah. What the? Breaking news from the Markor Radio Network. Apparently, we have some information that I am now the mayor of Fart City. Bow down. Bow down to your mayor, the Fart City mayor. Okay. The newly elected mayor of Fart City, Biggie Dude. As your mayor, I promise to fart in the city as often as needed or necessary. I am thankful for your vote, citizens of Fart City. I will not let you down. Fart on. Thank you. That was fun. I was the mayor of Fart City for a second. Kind of a big deal. Yeah. Oh, people don't get to play anymore. People should play more. It's so much fun being dumb. I'm 51. I feel young as hell right now. It's beautiful. Because I don't want my heart to get old. I don't want my heart to die. I want to have the same childlike wonder of the first time I had ice cream or first time I saw a booby or something, you know, like, woo. I want to have that every day. I just saw my face in the TikTok because the TikTok repeat is like 3 seconds, 4 seconds behind. And then ooh, I saw my face look funny out of nowhere and it kind of shocked me, which was great. But I want to have fun and then help people sleep because why not? I want to give people hope and dream and joy like it's candy. I mean, it's free and no creepy weird van, you know? Don't take candy from anybody in a creepy van. Or anybody. Don't take candy from anybody. Unless it's Halloween. And then only if it's at a house. Don't just be like, hey kid, I got some candy. Don't do that. The more you know. Creepy weird van. Yeah, Jacob, we don't want that. What's up? Act your shoe size, never your age. What? That's weird. Ages go further than shoe sizes do. I have a size 13 foot. I have a big foot. Yep. Z60. What's up, Ty? 13 gang, yeah. I act my shoe size. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, because it's way fun. Shushish. Me too, actually. Wow, 13 gang in the house. Oh my goodness. I don't know what Z60 means. Is that that to me that looks like a car. Is that a shoe size? It's raining microwaves. Hallelujah. According to our sources, the street's supposed to go. It's raining microwave. Ka-chow. Hallelujah. No, ow. Scene. Tim says, you know what they say about guys with big shoes? Freaking clowns. You liked the comedy effect? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, you lied for the comedy. You lied. So somebody asked me like a good question. Not a skibbity riz question. I'm at the point where I just want to have a random deep thought that might help the universe or my house. I said not a skibbity. That is your refrigerator. Better catch it. What's up, brother? Better go catch it. See, I'm like, I feel like that part in Billy Madison where it's like, we are now all dumber for having listened to you, whatever that was. But you're awesome. Go on with the chlorophyll, please. Marco, you're awesome, dude. If it's not running, your food might spoil. That is correct. Thank you for caring about food safety. Marcour. That's him. I feel happy. Leave me alone. There's good stuff gonna happen to all of us soon. That's what they said. Yeah, buddy, dude. I love life. Life is good. Hooray, life. Cheerios. Love the background? Thanks. The background is no, this is Arcadia.xyz today, and it's really cool. I gotta be honest with you. It's pretty cool, you know? Cheerios. It's a really neat zoning in out background, and a full rotation's about 10 to 12 minutes or so. And I'm the one playing the piano, So it's kind of neat because I can do different themes and different stuffs, and there's a couple of the backdrops that we use, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And I just get to play the piano and feel wonderful and just be a part of something more than myself. And I just get to smile and play out my emotions in my heart and then clear out my stuff so that I can be there for other people. And then I am there for other people. And that's so cool because I can just be myself, and I can just maybe make the world a little bit happier just by playing some music and talking to people and creating some silly bits here and there and everything. And that's just really cool. Marcor says it can be harder to be yourself than someone else at times. It's a lot easier to just be like everybody else. Conformity is a real thing. Because you think, oh, you got to give this shoe, or you got to get this, drink this beer, or eat this food, or shop at this restaurant, or or shop at that restaurant, whatever. You know what I mean? You stop being like everyone else a while ago. Yeah, me too. I definitely marched to the beat of my own drum because I am the drummer, and I made the drum, and it was fun. So I just kept on doing what I was doing, and it's beautiful. It's like you're seeing things, but you don't do that stuff. Well, don't do that at all. That's okay. Jacob, you're awesome. Tim says, I march to the beat of my own drum, but I have white guy rhythm. Wow. You put that on the internet. 5 Nights at Chungus Wholesome Edition? What? That's interesting. Wow. I'm a little lost. I'm not gonna lie. I did. It's fine. Okay, good. As long as it's fine. You're the one that said it, so yeah. All right, ask me a good question. Somebody ask me a question. I wanna entertain the world with my wit and charm. Good night, Tim. Timo time. Goodbye. Have a great Monday and a great rest of the week too. Chungus. A chungus among us. Eating lots of fungus. Don't be a bungus. Do I want to take your coworker shift at 7 a.m.? No. I'm good. I am good for not I'm good for that. I don't wanna. I just wanna bang on the drum all day. I don't wanna work. I just wanna bang on the drum all day. And that's literally kind of what I'm doing. But not really banging. And just gently playing the piano keys because it's late and I respect my neighbors. That's what we're doing. We're respecting and playing fun stuff, and life is cool. What is my opinion on forks? Forks are great. They help you pick up food and put the food into your mouth, and then you eat the food, and then the fork is empty, and you can do it all again. And that's why forks are friends. Thank you for coming to my fork talk. Please follow for more fork facts. Here's a fact about forks. Forks are made from a fork tree. What the hell is wrong with me, dude? I just snorted. Stop. Fork knife. Oh, Lord. I love being myself. I love the joy that I bring to myself, which then in turn sometimes brings to a lot of other people in the world. What kind of pie do I like? Like the Undertaker or Kane, you know? Toodles. Bye, Timo. Take care, buddy. Love you, man. Hand heart. I showed my mom my hand heart today, and she was like, "Mom, look, see, I make my hand into a heart. It looks like a heart, right?" And she goes, "Yeah." And she did. You had the joke already. You know it. I'm a little old, Jacob. I'm a little old. This looks like me, you know. If you could ever watch any match, I would have loved to have seen the tables, ladders, and chairs match. Yeah, it's okay, dude. I realized because my hood is different and the way I'm sitting is a little different today. Oh. So. Yeah, buddy. I think I would have loved to have seen that match live. Yeah, buddy. That's okay. Kind of got a Darth Biggie dude thing going on right now. Which one? Oh, they had like 3 of them. The first one, WrestleMania X7. The match, the air spear. That's like my favorite match of all time. I just liked how it all flowed together. And my favorite thing that I saw live, that's hard. The Infinity, the Avengers Endgame at the end of WrestleMania 40 was pretty good. That was pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Creamy. I think that's the third one left. The good one, the one with the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys and the Edge and Christian Boys. Yeah, I don't remember which one it was. It was a good one. Yeah, buddy. 17 is the good one. It is. You know, it's the good one. The really good one. The one with the cool spot that everybody's like, wow. Yeah, buddy. Life is cool, dude. Yeah, dude. Life is so cool. We're going to the tunnel of rebirth right now. And what I would invite you to do is take a deep breath. But before you do so, you're just going to let it out and say something that just helps you just turn off your brain for a second. For me, I kind of do the same thing, but it changes a lot. But I always start with the phrase, everything is temporary, because everything is temporary. We're all going to die within 1,000 years. So it's important that we enjoy everything that we want in life, because there's so many of us that don't allow ourselves to enjoy things in life because we think we got to wait for something, you know? Live your life, laugh and cry and hope and dream and make better things happen, you know? But anyways, everything is temporary, and I'm just going to take a breath to clear my mind and let go of all the poopy stuff in my world and just be at peace for just a second. All my problems will be right where I left them, but I'm going to do that right now as we leave the cave of rebirth. I always like to wait a little bit, just to let that breath just completely be empty, and then you breathe in, and then it just feels like, you know, you're breathing the most wonderful air in the world. It always just feels so great because you just waited just a couple of seconds, you know. What's up, Ace? How are ya? Yo, big dude, I've been watching since WWE Supercard Season 1 when the game first was released. How are you, man? I'm having a really beautiful day, Ace Void. We stream Supercard on like Thursday or Friday or whatever. And then kind of been just doing the late night thing like this. I'll be streaming sometime during the week for sure, but I'm not sure exactly when. But I'm still playing Supercard, you know, and it's good to see you today. Hope you're having a really good day. I always love it when people that have been here for a long time, you know. It's kind of beautiful when you think about it. Yeah, buddy. I love being alive. I'm also playing the piano if you didn't realize that was me. Ba-dum-bum. What's up, Wanderlust? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Doing good, just chilling. Same, man. You know, I had a really cool visit with my mom today, and then I watched some awesome streams for a bit, and then I wanted to play out my emotions and everything, and just enjoy the day, and it was really cool, and I'm happy, and I like being happy. It's kind of cool. Now, are you done with your school year, or do you only do private stuff? I can't remember. I always forget. For the lessons and stuff. Because by this time my brain is already kind of mushy, and I've forgotten a lot, which is good because that's what this is designed for. You have to learn the all state jazz music tomorrow. You do private lessons, start summer lessons tomorrow. Okay. Oh wow. What are those the repertoire that they're doing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy. Every year it's written. This year's a swing comping etude, a pretty tough ballad, and a funk piece. Oh, neat. So it's a student written, like one of those type of things. Oh yeah. Oh, college professors around Texas. Okay, one of those type of things. I like that. There was one time I had thought about going the composition route, and then I was like, nah, dude. I stumbled into the way that this all worked for me, you know? Like, I just loved, I loved open mic nights, and it was starting to get cold a lot, and they only had them like once a week, and I wanted to do something where I got to play more and just improvise more and just increase my musical whatever. It was just I wanted to perform and have some fun and just enjoy it. And so then I got into streaming. Like December 30th, 2008 was my first stream on Blog TV, and it was a neat hobby because there was a teeny bit of money back, even way back then. We got some revenue and stuff, and it was like I loved it because I got to connect with people from all over the world just making up silly songs. And one of those silly songs, the I Love Pizza song that was written in 2010, that makes 100 to 300 to $500 a month, and it was written improvised live, it was kind of crazy. Hi, Shannon Buck. What's up, dude? Yeah. So happy Pride Month, everybody. Oh, yeah. Beastmo says, I felt like I was going to fall asleep on my chair, so I'm laying in your bed. We've put people to sleep to this, We are kind of have the ability to relax people here, I feel really, really good right now. Like, really ridiculously good. Your pan? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Open-minded but with people. I like that. Yeah. I have some very close friends that are pan. But yeah, we've been streaming for 16 years and 16 and a half years. And we've been on YouTube for 17 and a half years. My YouTube channel turns 18 years old in 5 months. Halfway done with the first card on the back end. Let's go, dude. Nice. What a beautiful little life. What a beautiful little day. I just feel whole. I know I wasn't on your YouTube back then. I was just wandering around blog goofing. Yeah, right? That's so funny that I've known you like 15 years, Shannon. You know, it's what a different time. And I'm really just thinking I'm going into VidCon this year with a lot different outlook. I want to see, I don't want to think that I'm better than what it is now. I want to see what is happening now. And I want to see I want to figure out what the next big thing is going to be if I can. I don't remember a lot of people, but I do remember you. Aw, it's because I'm so special. I think people remember me because I was like, like I was a musician and I had a lot of fun. Wanderlust says, I remember the first time I saw a YouTube video. I was working at a dog boarding facility and their ex-boss from GameStop came in with an iPhone and showed me a video on his phone. My brain full on exploded. Yeah, I remember like the first ones I saw were embedded MySpace links. They were in MySpace. You know, it didn't even take me to YouTube. And then they made it where it went to YouTube, so you had to have an account. And this is how I became what I was. Biggie Dude was taken by some dude in Spain that never made a video ever. It's kind of mad. And so at the time, you know, in 2007 when I was there, I was I was 33. Chips are disgusting. I don't know. I like them, obviously, because I'm eating them right now. I'm crunching, dude. I got my crunch on. Remember when you had the 5 stars? I remember the 5-star of the video. I have to have it. Because you were a Buckley fan. It's like, rate it even if you hate it. Aw, Panda, it's so good to see you. Thank you. Hope you're having a good night. We're just chilling. The age and grew up on a farm. I remember the lack of connected things and the fast switch to internet everywhere. Yeah. Is that your alarm going off in my house? No. What the buck? I've met him. He was cool. He's tiny. Compared to me. I mean, I'm large, so, But he was always kind. He was always nice. $30 on and off? Oh, no. That's annoying. Panda made 333 likes on TikTok. That's so cool. That's so cool, dude. I love life. Life is so cool. Thank you so much, Panda. That's so kind of you. And it went on for 2 to 10 minutes. Oh man, that's annoying. I love this hobby. I love that I connect with people from all across the world, all different ages. Like in one chat, we've got Marcour, who's been watching me for more than half his life. And then I got Shannon Buck, who's been watching for 15 years. I got Panda, who's been watching for 2 or 3 over on TikTok. And life is just beautiful. And I got lurkers, workers, and twerkers doing all sorts of lurking, working, and twerking. And people on the VODs doing all VOD stuff, Yeah. And Wanderlust is a year and 6 months and 6 days. That's crazy that it's been that long now. Heck yeah, dude. It must have been on a lady raid, I would think. Or it could have been a Jess raid somewhere in there too. Maybe not then. I don't remember. I'm sure it was connected to Lady. Yeah, it just makes sense. She's so cool. I'm glad I got to meet her and Jake. And it's just a really cool bunch of people over there. You know what I mean? And then I got to meet you. That was cool. Was that Johnny? Wow. Wow, that's funny. Yeah. Don't forget them, silly. Oh yeah, I won't. It was a funny meme from YGO, ADiz09, and Johnny and myself in our little 3 guys chat. You ever just know you were exactly in the right spot where you were supposed to be? You ever just feel like you were right exactly where you were supposed to be at certain times in your life? I feel like that is happening right this second. I feel like something about in this moment or something that has already happened today that I don't even know, or something that's about to happen that I just can't help stop smiling. I had a lot of worry earlier today. I was really worried about my mom's health for a couple of seconds just because of, I I'm going to be in California in 2 weeks, and I was concerned by some of the things she was saying, and I was like, oh my goodness. But when I left, everything seemed like it was okay. So, and then when I got home, like I talked to her earlier, and everything's really better now. So I'm just concerned. And then you think about, how much time do we all have with everybody? And sometimes once my brain gets a rolling, it just keeps on rolling down that hill, and it makes a little pebble of a problem into a big old snowball, a big old avalanche. And that's why I love this piano thing, because it just melts it, and I don't think people really understand how much it really helps me. I love that I'm in this moment. I love that I stop thinking when I'm doing this. I love that I'm just playing and perceiving the background and being in the zone. It's just like, it's so relaxing to my heart and my brain and my soul. And I can feel other people connecting to it, whatever this silly thing is. And it's beautiful. And maybe we just are all going to help heal each other in our own ways and make the world a lot happier, just being ourselves. What if we could change the world just by taking a nap or like saying, hey, good job to somebody that did a good job, instead of just, but not doing it in a way that, oh, if I tell them good job, then they'll like me more. But from a state of gratitude and blessedness, and just be like, good job, and there's nothing that I expect in return. That's how I treat kind of everybody. That's how I want to treat everybody. Like whenever I'm like in a chat or just vibing or just, I like to donate gift subs to streamers and other stuff, but it's never for anything. So I'm always like shocked when they say pick a color. I'm like, why? What did I do? And then I realize, oh wait, it was because I gifted subs or whatever. Like I just don't do it for the recognition. I do it to support people that are helping the world. So that's just, I'm glad I have that dumb innocence, I guess. I don't know what it is. Carefree attitude. I don't take advantage of people. I don't want to. And that's why I always tell like the boys and stuff, I don't like to take advantage of my friends, so I don't. Wonderlust says we can't live in a transactional existence. Yeah, real connections are the best part of life. Exactly. I realized that a long time ago. Yeah. Oh, hi, food ad. Nom, 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 nom. You didn't hear that because you're in a food ad. Irony. But like, now I want food. Shannon. I think I just read, like, I feel like this helps me just breathe better. Yeah. Wait, you don't hear that yet. Shoot. Oh, well. Oh, we're getting to the rebirth thing. I can get a snack. There we go. I love this. Life is so cool. I'm just ecstatic about everything right now. Like, I feel good. You're back. I just saw that you feel like this helps you breathe better, and that's just cool. And speaking of breathing, right now, I invite everybody to take an emotional dump with me. And here I go. Everything is temporary. And I'm just going to take a deep breath, hold it, clear out my mind and my heart, take a big old emotional dump, and just feel the emptiness of all that weight that's gone, and let the good stuff rise up, and just fill my heart with joy and wonder and hope and love. Fill my own cup. And that's what I'm doing right now. Boy, that feels good. Let's play the theme that we like sometimes. Whoops. Yeah, dude. I like that. I like that a lot. I like I like life a lot. I have this overwhelming feeling of joy right this second, and I can't explain why. I don't know why. It's amazing. You can feel it coming through. I think I'm just supposed to be it. Whatever it is I'm feeling, just to embody this. I just feel free. I feel love. I feel joy. I feel like I'm talking to people in a different room. But somehow we're all connected. I don't know. Feels beautiful, whatever I'm feeling right now. I feel very, very peaceful right now. Oh, thanks, Shannon. I really appreciate that. Shannon says, I'm thankful. So am I. I feel so much gratitude in my world. I feel completely at peace right now. I feel like a whole lot of stuff is about to change in my world. And I don't know what it'll be. And I don't know how. And I don't know when. But it's whatever. Something's coming. Something's good, you know? And I think it's like everything. Like everything's just gonna all happen. And I feel wonderful. I'm at such peace. It's so strange right now. Like I was worried about my mom's health earlier, you know, and now I'm not. I know that everything's going to be okay. We're all going to die, but you know what I mean? It's just like I was worried about some things that I couldn't control, which usually makes me think of other things that I have no possibility of ever controlling. But I let it go in this stream, and it was cool, you know. You're in 2018 and booking Evolve, and you have an awesome roster. Let's go. That's awesome, Parkour. I have to change the look on my... Hold on a second here. Is that enough? Cool. I was getting tired of just like having to sit in a certain spot. Whoops. That's not bad at all. I should figure something better out. The camera's on a tripod that I got from the Dollar Tree. Probably 10 years ago. I think it's made its money investment back. You know, I think we've made a good ROI on that one. Oh, that's better. Okay. You have Joe Hendry, Ethan Page, Damian Priest, Ricky Starks, Darby Allin, and Schwerve, and MJF. Wow. Oh, wow button. I don't know how long I'll go tonight. Probably 15 minutes or so. Anna Page and Walter. Ilya. Nice. That feels so good right now. I feel such peace in my world. I hope that everybody has as much peace in their world as I have in mine. I got to cry in front of my mom today because I was just that thankful of being alive. And she was saying, "Don't cry." I was like, "But this is happy cry." I love it here, dude. I love my life. Like everything is so cool. Everyone needs a good cry. Yeah, dude. I cry every day. Mostly joy, laughter, those types of cries. And sometimes, you know, I sad cry too. But today was mostly all happy cries, you know. Just one sad cry. Yeah. I just feel a lot of great energies right now. I don't know what it's gonna mean. But I'm here. I'm ready to find out what all this nonsense is in my heart and all the cool stuff that's in my head. I'm going to have a great rest of the year. I'm so excited that I got to do 2 main stage performances at DreamHack. I love performing. I love being in front of an audience because I don't get to do it much anymore. And I love the theater. I did that stuff. I did the musicals in the school and helped teach the kids to perform and all that cool stuff. And one of my former students is works at the Epic Universe thing. He's like one of the main characters. It's kind of dope. I saw it on Facebook the other day. I was like, dang. He was in the Star Wars hotel too for a little bit when I was running. That was cool. Yeah, dude. I don't know what I'm going to get into in the next 2 weeks, but it's going to be fun, whatever it is. Hey, Harry Ma. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Welcome to Monday Night Raw tomorrow. I didn't know about Carlito. I knew about R-Truth. I first thought it was a joke. And then it was like, wait, it's not a joke. And isn't that great that so many people thought it was like confusing June 1st with April 1st? Aw, Shannon, that's such a wonderful, nice thing to say. Shannon says, your energy always makes me feel better if I'm bad. Bad to the bone. No, 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 no. I know what you mean. Like sad. Yeah. There's something about this vibe. It doesn't just heal me, it heals others, it seems. A lot of people have been telling me that, and I've kind of been dealing with that too in a nice way. I'm just want to make sure that I don't ever get overwhelmed by it. Carlito's been in the WWE for about a year now, I think, as part of the Judgment Day. Yeah, I don't know, Harry. That's a good question. Yeah. He still has apples, too. So that's good. Think Dom is going to betray Finn soon if Carlito's done the mission. Interesting. What a beautiful day. I'm probably gonna leave in about 6, 7 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. We were gonna leave 4 or 5 times the other day, and it just got longer and longer. It was kind of funny. I invite anybody that wants to write something in the chat or share something with yourself or ask me a question. I invite you to do so if you're just thinking about something. You don't have to, but just saying that because I like to do that sometimes. Who's gonna make a laugh when R-Truth isn't there anymore? That's a good question. I feel so peaceful right now. It's so beautiful. The fact that you Googled Carlito and see him with his apple about to spit it out like old times, yep. He completed King KO in the ring dom. Nice, dude. Yeah, I finished everything really fast. I should be getting compensation for the credits that we used. But I don't know what's happening with that yet. I didn't log in yet today. I kind of just enjoyed mom time and then I was watching some streams and it was fun, and then I streamed after I got home. I walked for a little bit too in there. That was cool. If the power-ups aren't getting used for ring dom, do we get the credits back? I don't know what's happening. I know that there was a lot of problems with this event. I don't know. I know that did some pack, but other people were abusing that pack too, apparently. I didn't get that pack, I don't think. But that's okay. Some days I just don't touch the game and there's free stuff those days, sometimes. It happens. Sometimes packs are hit or miss, you know it. I haven't done well on the Super Bowl in this tier. I was doing well in the other ones, but I did bad to this one. There's just peace right now, dude. I love that I bring peace to myself and then maybe some other people, and that makes me feel good. But as long as I never forget that this is really just designed for me to help clear my heart, my mind, and all the emotions out of myself. And then when I've done that, I have space. I've cleared space for other people. And then I can just be there for other people with like the sounds, or sometimes we get into really deep discussions here. What's up, AA47? How are you doing? What's going on? Can I show my my chicken? Sure. Bark, 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 bark. Thank you. What's up, Count Dooku? Chicken jockey. Oh, that was great. Thank you so much. Kick audience rules. Let's go. What's up, Count Dooku? Show my bacon? Okay. Hey, what's going on? Show my funny. There you go. I hope you're using me for content. You're awesome. I'm really not that exciting. I suck. Give me some la 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 lava. Chicken. Steve lava chicken did. Crispy and juicy snack. Yeah, Mamacita Bell. I'm tired. I lip sync that. Why do you do this? Because I'd love to. It's fun. I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. And I've been streaming for 16 years, and life is beautiful. So that's why. And I meet people from all over the world, and that's a pretty big place when you think about it. And this stream is not what I'll do. I don't play Fortnite actually. I play it like once or twice a year. Sorry, but I designed this to just help my brain turn off and stuff. You know. Hey, Shannon's over there now. Let's go. But there's so much joy in my heart. And I love... I don't play Fortnite. I just said that. But I haven't started playing since you asked me 30 seconds ago. So... Sorry. No, I don't play Fortnite. Not much. Do you play Fortnite? Shannon Buck, do you play Fortnite? You want it? Oh, that's good. I don't have any to give to you right now. It's all spoken for my imaginary girlfriend that I don't have. You know, there's a lot of other streamers to go to if you're bored. You'll be it. You will? You'll be my girlfriend? That's so nice. What a beautiful day. I don't know you though. I don't want to be with you. I'm not that type of girl. You just gotta laugh at how silly everything is. I'm gonna say no. AA47 because it's a violation of the terms and conditions of the service, and they would get banned. And I don't think they're gonna want to get banned. But good luck. You know, because the streamer, if they get banned, they can't get money, and people like money. That's why they stream sometimes. I stream because I love sharing my gifts with humanity. For real, that wasn't a joke. As a matter of fact, some would call me a philanthropist. I already know where you're going with it, but please, for the bit, please, AA47, please do it. And while I'm talking about the definition of a philanthropist, anyone can be a philanthropist. A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist regardless of status or net worth. Count Dooku says you're a philanthropist. I am. I want AA4 to stick to the bit because that would have been perfect, but it's okay. I'm just one guy who's found his gifts, found his way to use what he uses for himself to clear his head, to bring maybe a little bit more peace and love to the universe. But it all started for me just taking care of myself first, you know, because let's face it, if I can take care of myself, self-reliance is a beautiful thing, and chicks dig that. Yeah, let's go. Whatever, dude. Women, I respect the women. And happy Pride Month, everyone. You said, call me a philanthropist, so I did. Hey! I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I think I'll go 11 more minutes, because then it'll be 222 my time. Hey, Ryder, it's you again. But it's not poop again. It's poop again. He called himself poop. Oh my god. Yes, 222. It's like 333, but different. Mr. Bacon here? What's up? What? What's up, Ryder? You're awesome. Let's go. What's up? What? Okay. Yes. And everybody, this is a Kinder Bueno that I forgot that I hid amongst all my toys for the stream. And now we're going to open it. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, Mr. Bacon. I just made your freaking... Just blew your freaking mind, yo. I didn't. I was going to... Here we go. It's Kinder Bueno time. Hey, Kinder Bueno, I love you. Can you sponsor me? I will eat more Kinder Buenos then. Love you, Biggie dude. Yummy. And now I get free stuff. I won't, but... And Shannon, you can swear in the Kick Chat. I always allow that. How's my day been? I had a really beautiful day. I was worried a little bit about some things, but I processed it, and it was good. And then I got to watch some cool streams, and then I had a really beautiful visit with my mom earlier, and then I streamed, and it was cool. And we're starting to wind down. And I'm gonna I might stay up really late today. I might stay up to where I would have been at school for bus duty at 7:30 in the morning. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna enjoy it. You recycled some electronics today? That's so cool. Ryder says, well, you know, if today isn't good, you can make tomorrow better. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good day and good night. It sounds like something that Truman Show would say. Feel free to ask me any question. I'm just yapping and just playing the piano. I got lost a couple times today, and that was beautiful because that's what I like to do. Just play the piano and get lost every now and then. I feel so much joy in my world. What is happening? I had worry in my world earlier today, and it's gone. And it wasn't for very long, and it wasn't for me. It was for other people that I care about. You know what I mean? It's true, though. Don't let one bad day judge the rest of your week. I like that. It's good thinking. I am the creator of a television show. What was his name? Christoph? Shannon, there we go. Shannon Buck, bleep, yeah. She's hanging out in the kick chat, yeah. There we go. That actually, America, Shannon Buck, America, bleep, yeah. Can't, that's a parody. So it's because I didn't say the swear words. Shannon says, when you play it, sometimes I find myself just looking at your ceiling, zoning the heck out. That is what is up. Yeah, I'll edit it just so, you know, for the, yeah. But it's like, the adults can say adult words over on the green adult side, you know? Dude, I'm so excited about everything. Find it on YouTube, I'd note this. Yeah. Can't believe it's already June. Kind of crazy. You know, now that I've been to my first convention of the year, and there's 3 more that I'm going to, this last week, once I adjusted, once I got to Wednesday, or Wednesday as I like to call it, everything started slowing the heck down, and I liked that a lot, you know. And I got 2 weeks until I go on my YouTube vacation to VidCon, and I always just have so much fun. I basically eat a ton of food, go hang out, and this year there's going to be so much cool stuffs, and it's been a long time since I've really tried to truly pay attention to see what VidCon had to offer me. There wasn't that much for me last year because it's mostly fan stuff, but maybe this year I just look at some of the, you know, installations, and maybe I just get into whatever. Ernest Borgnine Ugly Sweater Fest. Wow. That was... Ernest Borgnine is a legend, dude. Maybe they have something. Yeah. Ryder says, if you're going to blink, then it's going to be September. Time moves too fast, but it reminds us all to cherish what you have before it's gone. You know, I agree with that so much. I was really thinking about time today. You know, because my mom has been going through some health stuff for a little while, and sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's okay. But there was a big scare when I was out in when I was at TwitchCon San Diego last year. Like, I woke up to voice messages from my mom's next door neighbor saying that they took her to the hospital and they didn't know, and she didn't know lots of stuff, and they didn't know if it was a stroke or not, and that's the only information they had. And I'm literally 3,000 miles away across the country. This was last September. And it was like, you know, some infection stuff, and sometimes some infection stuff comes back, and you know, I'm just concerned, but I let it go. I played it out. I got through it even before that, because I was just like, you know what? She's doing everything that she can. And I told her how much I loved being alive today. And I mean, she was very happy about that. So that was nice. But Ernest Borgnine, what was that? Hot Fuzz? No, not Hot Fuzz. It was where they got Super Fuzz. He was in that movie with his partner that got superpowers or something if they didn't wearing red or something. It's from the 80s or something. It's kind of cool. Count Dooku, that's a lot. Ryder says, I don't know how you're on religion, but that'll take care of everything. I tried not to talk about religion in these streams. Not everybody believes what everybody believes, so I just I leave it so that, and I don't like politics either. We don't all believe the same things because we're all over the world, and everything that we know about religion was made up from a man or their interpretation of something. You know, as for me, I believe in something, but I don't talk about it, you know? Because I think religion should be a personal experience. And my outlook is a lot different. I had a lot of religious deconstruction after my marriage ended, as well as once my teaching career ended too, but mostly when that happened. Shannon Buck says, I'm fine with talking about it. I just don't want to push to me. So to make it easier, I just don't. Oh my God. Count Dooku, that's hilarious. Count Dooku's got the real important stuff. He says, I believe that Mr. Belvedere kind of looks like the My Pillow guy. And he does. In my head, bam, I got it right away, dude. That's why I was laughing. Yeah, it's really, I can't stop. I can't unsee it right now. It's kind of brilliant, actually. And now we're at the Tree of Goals again. And I've been avoiding my goals. That needs to be a meme. Oh, I wasn't going to leave now. Oh, well, whoops. I'm having too much fun. I'll leave soon. Don't worry. Maybe 2:33 because I already hit 2:22. Whatever. I was vibing. It's like I don't have to ever go unless I'm really feeling it. And if I'm just like, we all just kind of got yapping for a second, and I was happy. And yeah. But here we are in June already, yeah. See, here's the weird thing. Like, 2024 felt like 5 years for me. It felt like 5-6 years. What's up, Endercone? Good luck on your exams. I think that you're going to do great, but only if you study. Did you study? I hope that you did. If not, why did you not study? You're bad. But you'll get this. Remember, there's just a test. I know what my goals are, but I don't know how you will get to them, at least not from where you currently are. That's the hard part. Yeah, it's like I went on 6 major trips in 2024, and there was basically like 3 sets of 2. I went to PAX East, and then 2 weeks later was WrestleMania. And then a couple months later, I went to DreamHack Dallas, and then 3 weeks later was VidCon, and then a couple months later was TwitchCon, and then 2 weeks later after that was DreamHack Atlanta, and this year I had 4 trips. I just came back from Dallas last week. Less than a week ago, because it was early Tuesday morning. That was a nightmare. And then 2 weeks I go to California, but then it's nothing until October. And so maybe I'll end up going some other places during the summer. Maybe something will just pop up out of nowhere. It's neat that I can do whatever I want to do. And I love that I have that freedom. So And I'm working on some really cool projects and stuff that, yeah. No count, Dooku, to go hang out with a bunch of video making nerds. Also, reminder, it's 2025. In case you forgot. Everyone, I think you're amazingly cool. Kandugu says, how did you financially plan for yourself to not have to work until the dawn of time? I lived below my means for a long ass time. I paid down all my debt and then invested, and that was cool. That's how I did it. And at one point, I was living off of half of my money and saving and investing the other half. And I always had like a 6-month, emergency fund or whatever. And then I got lucky on Bitcoin stuff too. But that was because of all the other stuff first, because I didn't have the money if I didn't do all the other stuff. But now I don't have any Bitcoin, except for maybe 0.0001. Those like $10 or $100 or something. But also, my situation is easy because it's just me. You know? I think I heard if you live lower than what you actually really have, you'd be better off. Well, yeah. I make so much less than from when I was teaching, but I am happy. I am ecstatic. I'm happy, and I have a lot of fun with my financial games. That some things have paid off well, some continue to pay off well, and over the next 3.5 years, I'm pretty sure I will have attained my goal of making what I would have made over those 7.5 years from not teaching by doing this and other just fun, investments and packs and buying packs, selling packs and playing games and getting coins and all this other nonsense and digital IPs and creative stuff. I'm always learning about new things and new ways to increase my quote unquote financial gardens with very little expense to start, And that's awesome, Kantuku says, I ask because I want to get to one day get yourself to a point where you don't have to work so many hours for the remainder of your life. Yeah. And And Shannon says, this just feels right for you. Dude, this piano stuff, like, you've known me forever, Shannon. Like, you know that we used to play those songs on Blog TV and making up stuff, and it was just different, you know? And like, to have it come full circle where it's all this is a vibe, you know? And you see a lot of the same people keep coming back because they get something out of it. And I know that some people, they lurk, like, and it's an honor that they do. And and sometimes people have told me that they've been lurking in the piano chat, and it's a beautiful thing, you know? And I don't like to always talk about people that are not here, you know, but like, it's just, it's cool that people find value in this, you know? You're kept around here as eye candy. You know, that's funny. I actually know a streamer that goes by Eye Candy, and she's really wonderful. And her fiance is Steve, and he's really cool. I think I said that the last time you said that. I'm consistent. I don't feel done yet. I think I'm going to go 3 hours. That's like 14 more minutes. I just feel something. I feel like I'm connected to something and I can't figure it out. But maybe they need just like 5 more minutes, you know what I'm saying? Or 10 more minutes or 13 more minutes, whatever it is. And if you are feeling the connection to this, whether it's on a VOD or if it's you're here, like the lurkers, workers, or twerkers. I remember when one of my friends called the lurkers window lickers. That's really funny. But I hope that everyone has peace in their world, because you all deserve peace and hope and love and wonder and joy and just cool stuff, you know? And I have so much good stuff in my world. I have so many cool people that I know, so many people that are awesome and that are friends, even though they're far away sometimes. I feel like I'm a part of something bigger than myself. I feel like I really feel cool with humanity. And I'm just one person doing his part to try to make the world a little happier. And I know that I'm making myself happier, so that's all that really matters to me. It's nice if everybody else feels good too about it. But as long as I don't ever forget that this is really just for me, and all of the videos that these become, they're all just a chronicle of my life and what I was going through at that point, and all the people that came in and talked, and sometimes people identified themselves, and sometimes people were lurking but remembered certain things that happened because they tell me about it later. And it's fascinating because it's not just a couple people. I mean, there's been a bunch that told me in different channels, you know, when I go visit them, that they liked my stuff, or, you know, that they were hanging out, like, even, you know, for months. It's been beautiful. And I'm just using this to help use my gifts to help people feel connection, but I always make sure that I'm okay first. I come first, yeah. On the stream. But nice guys finish last in the bedroom. Okay, that's me. Not that I have to worry about that anytime soon. I just realized what was said. Yeah, I realized it too. I was like, oh crap. You know, it happens. Whatever. But I love that I am who I am. I love that I can be goofy as heck and switch to serious modes. Like, dude, like we sometimes talk about some really deep stuff in this chat, you know, and it's kind of amazing that we can be like all doopy doo doopy doo 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 doo, and to and then go doopy 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 doo, like somebody's gonna understand what I just said, and that's what I mean. But I'm just being myself. I'm sharing my gifts, and I'm just alive. And poop. God, that stuff poop. Kandu says, one of my employees got his wife so mad, so he wouldn't let him take the car, so he drove further to work and crashed along the way. Jeez. Well, there's your trouble. Maybe you need a better employee. Sorry. It's not very nice to say. I know nothing about him or her. Well, you said his, so. I mean, he has a wife. I haven't had one of those in like a long time. It's true though, really. I liked that, so I played it. Ooh, that's way out of tune. This hasn't been tuned in 20-something years. Close enough for rock and roll, baby. I just can't get good employees to work as cheap as the company wants to pay me. Yeah. You almost dropped your phone. Oh no! Don't do that. What if we all made our dreams come true this week? That would be cool. That's really pretty. I'm lost. I love who I am. I love being alive. I'm ready to receive whatever I'm supposed to receive. At least I think I am. Yeah. It's okay, your salary. I can just live at work For zero XP. Yeah, right. Yeah, I was kind of in that for a second. I love that I can just get lost every now and then in the creative flow, and it's weird because I've gotten to the point where I know where I am in the loop, that I can still feel where what the music is going with it. Did you know that the Jelly of the Month Club is actually super expensive? No. I've never been a member of the Jelly of the Month Club. I I'm not jelly of anybody that's in it either. Not me. Life is so cool. Let's just help remind everybody of the good stuff. But take care of yourself first, you know? It's hard out here, everyone. And not everybody can have the freedom and stuff because you have a lot bigger, family situations. For me, it's just myself. And I've been independent for a long time, you know? So I survive and I thrive, and I like to help other people do the same. Yeah. I'm starting to feel like it's almost time to go. But I hope that everybody found peace in your world today. Yeah, Shannon's yawning. Survive and thrive rhymed. Yeah. Sometimes this is a little performative. At this point, it's just kind of, my brain is just like relaxed. Because, that first 30 minutes, that's just where my emotional dump. Like yesterday or one of the days was interesting. It might have been 2 days ago. I can't remember exactly. But it was just like I had a lot going on. Maybe it was last night. Yeah. I had a lot going on in my mind and my heart for a minute or two. And some of it kept bubbling back after I played it out. It's like, that's interesting. Some uncertainty stuff, family stuff's, not that I need to explain or talk about anything, but sometimes just you care a lot and it doesn't want to be let go for a bit, so it's challenging. But I feel so much peace in my world. I feel so much peace in my heart. I have really amazing people in my world, and a lot of people think I'm cool, which doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. Aw, thank you, Shannon. Shannon says, thank you for taking the time to stream this when you can, Biggie Dude. This feels more home to me than a lot. It's strange. It feels like this is going to matter to me more than Supercard in about 5 years or something. It's weird. But then again, it doesn't matter because as long as I'm doing this for myself, it's beautiful. And it's a chronicle of my life. So it's beautiful. Like, let's say something horrible were to happen and I had a traumatic brain injury or something. I could listen to these streams and hear myself and realize it was me. And what if the piano healed that? Now, hopefully, I don't ever get a traumatic brain injury because that would suck. Because personalities change on that. Kantugu, thank you so much for being here. Kantugu says, thank you for the stream. Thanks to everybody for being alive. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get to Shrek's eyeball. We're going to get to the Tree of Goals. And I think I figured out that my goals for this week are to do enough research to feel like I'm not just throwing all caution to the wind if I do this naughty music project. Because I do want to stream it live, and there's a couple other things I want to double check on first. There we go. Wow. I would at least send you bubble wrap. Do you prefer the big bubble wrap? This one, small bubble wrap. Hey, Devin. Devin Hernandez says, bro, I used to love your WWE Immortals videos back in the day. WWE Immortals. That game's been gone for 6 years now. But anyways, thanks so much for being here, Devin. I'm just about to leave. It's almost 3 a.m. here. But I think I'm going to do some research. And I can't believe you showed up on my YouTube again. That's so cool. I'm actually streaming on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I am going to be leaving, though. And shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Anybody that watches this on the VOD. Anybody that finds peace in their heart during this. Thank you for being here. And thanks for being a part of all of this together, you know. My name is Biggie Dude, and I love who I am, and I love what I want to be, and I love that I use my heart, and that I'm not afraid to show the world who I am, and I'm a lot. Thanks for being alive, everyone. And if you want to write anything that's nice in the chat to your fellow humanity, or some advice, or just something you just want to put in the chat, you can say nice things to me or other people. That's fine. I'm gonna play the little theme and do the final chords, and that'll be the night. So thank you again, Count Dooku. This is Biggie Dude with the chill piano, deep voice, relaxing type beat stream show. My name is Biggie Dude, and you're awesome. I love you. Long time. Bye. Says thanks again. Devin says thanks for being a part of my childhood. It's been an honor. Thanks for being here and telling me today. I really appreciate that. Shannon Buck says thanks for being you. Hopefully you get good rest, friend. I'm sure I will. I'm gonna be up for a bit. You know, I think I'm gonna watch Captain America because I never got to it, and now I know it's on Disney Plus, and I know that I pay for Disney Plus, but I haven't been really using Disney Plus, so I think I'm gonna use Disney Plus because I pay for Disney Plus, and Disney Plus. Not sponsored, okay. But I hope that everybody has a beautiful Monday, and I hope that or whenever Ernest Porgus 9 is on McHale's Navy. Yes. It sure is. But may the love that you have for your dog, or what is it? No, be the person that your dog wants you, the dog thinks you are. I screwed that up. Who cares? My brain doesn't work now because it's not supposed to. I've played out my heart, my emotions, my thoughts. I've just let it all go. And it's hard to do that. It's hard to trust in the universe sometimes. And I kind of have been doing that. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I think a lot of good things are on my way. Oh, yeah, I still play WWE Supercard, Devin. I might stream it tomorrow, actually. But yeah, the R-Truth released or is not going to be renewed. It's kind of sad. He's been with that company for like 20,000 million years. But anyways, I'm going to go now. I hope that you all have a wonderful, beautiful day full of light and love. And you take care of yourselves because I can't Hey, cuz Palma. I'm going away now, but you're wonderful, says Palma. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Wait, I forgot to play the chord. What the heck, dude? I forgot to play the chord. Bye, everybody, again. Bye. Here's the fart sound. Bye, everybody. I'll see you when I see you. Be good in your neighborhood. You're a wonderful person, even if you think that you're not. Bye, Shannon, on everywhere. Bye, everybody. Bye, lurkers, workers, and truckers. Bye, Devin. Bye, cheese. Bye, burgers. Bye, cheeseburgers. Buy the cheeseburgers right now. Sold. Okay, bye.